You've been watching this back from the outside. You kind of sympathize with these fellows at this point.
Oh yeah, I can. There's an electric atmosphere out there, and there's a lot of tension between both players, and it's shown in the game at the moment. They both want to try and settle as quickly as possible, and I feel that the first one that does may be able to put a bit of distance between them.
Boy, he really lost the cue ball there.
He really did. He's left himself a long shot on the two, but these shots were automatic for him. You see how the table sets up. He does have, for once, a clear shot on the lowest number ball. One went right into the side pocket. He's still putting a lot of spin on that cue ball, which is odd.
Even when he was in practice earlier this afternoon, practicing the hard break and planting the cue ball in the middle of the table, there was a lot of spin on it. So that's really his breaking style. Big shot here. This will tell us a lot about Roberto Gomez's state of mind. No way.
He's missed it badly.
He babied that, Jerry. He didn't hit it with a particularly positive stroke.
Well, we have not seen the stroke out of this man yet that we have seen from him all week long. Why the change? Well, we guess it's the bigness of the situation that he's in. But he needs to try and put that out of his mind and play his game. Daryl Keith is playing.
I guess also with that situation there, Pat Gomez had to ease that cue ball down for shape on the four, so he didn't really need to put a hard stroke on it.
No, sometimes they are the tougher shots, actually, when you've got to just let your cue arm go straight through in a slow motion. But sometimes I find it easy personally to actually punch the ball in. So
sure,
he's preferred the roll, and it can be tough at times, especially the situation they're under.
Well, plus they haven't had any practice time on this table. They don't know how it's going to roll. And this is exactly the kind of rack that Daryl, or Gomez for that matter, would have needed to let that arm out.
Yeah, that's what they want to be doing now. They want to be getting the feel of the table, moving that cue ball about, but not too much, and just getting the pace of it. Once they're comfortable with the pace of the table, you'll see them both playing the games that have got them to this stage.
Well, that's a very nice shot there from Daryl. Left himself no challenge at all. He will pull ahead by one and look to come back to the table and increase that margin.
Made a good point there, Pat. Once they get to the pace of the table, I guess the question is who's going to get the pace of the table first and run some racks.
Well, it won't be the guy in the chair.
Certainly make a big difference the table today. They're having to break the balls that much harder, and they're not getting easy run.